Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today is the last video for the Rightstuf birthday sale. Here I'm just going to be unboxing some of the standard Blu-rays that I picked up during the sale, as well as one that I actually picked up from Facebook, but since I did pick it up recently, I thought I'd include it in this video since it is a standard release. And I did bring Kurama back into the videos to sort of help me stand these guys up. But anyways, let's get started. And I'm actually going to get started with something that I'm not going to be unboxing. And that is because I noticed that these are, I'm not sure which one is the best edition to keep. This is a recent release that came out and I bought this one during the sale. But this is an older release that I had, which I thought didn't include the English dub, and this one did. But it turns out that there is an English dub in here. So which one is the best one to keep in this case? Is this just a re-release with the same stuff, just different art for some reason? I'm not too sure. The only thing I did notice is that the new release is 665 minutes versus the older release, which is 675 minutes. So this older one is actually longer. I'm not sure if that's content or maybe it was just this one has new intros and outros or something that are a bit shorter, but the anime itself is still the same. I'm honestly not sure which one I should keep. So if anybody knows, please let me know, and then maybe I'll do a future unboxing once I decide which one I want to keep. But for now, I'm gonna keep those both sealed. All right, so the next one here is Brave Witches. For some reason I picked this one up, but I didn't actually pick up the, what's the other one? It's not Brave Witches, but it's Strike Witches. So Strike Witches I didn't pick up, which I think is actually the first part of this. So yeah, I definitely need to go back and pick those up, but for now I have Brave Witches, and it's just a standard release. I didn't see a limited edition for this one. So I just picked it up. I thought it'd be a fun anime to have and to watch at some point. But anyways, here's the front. This is the complete series. So I don't know if there's a season 2 or if there's any plans of making a season 2, since it is called the complete series, which is only 13 episodes based on the spine here. And then here's the back. So this one is TV mature. And then as far as audio, there is a surround sound audio for this one. And then all the special features include is a textless song. So not much there. All right, going into this, we do get a digital code, which I will be using, and we get probably the most boring anime discs I've ever seen. It's just a black background there. So yeah, not too happy about those Blu-rays. But at least we do get some art here on the back, and it looks like this is actually a reversible set. I don't know what's going on here. These girls have tails. Are these... Looks like they're like bunny girls, cat girls. I'm not sure what's going on there. But I do like this art, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and flip this around. Yep, I think this one looks much cooler, much nicer. Ah, I didn't put it in quite right. All right, so that was Brave Witches. Next, let's take a look at Date Alive Season 2, which I do have Season 1 of this one. This was one I bought a while back before I started making videos, but I have the limited edition for Season 1, and I didn't see a limited edition for Season 2, so I just decided to pick this one up because somebody on Facebook was selling it for a pretty good price. It was 25 bucks, which is a pretty good price for this one. It goes for at least 40 $6. But anyways, the slip cover is the same as the Blu-ray case. So let's take a look at what's inside. And unfortunately this one has those squiggly lines from the plastic, maybe because of the heat. Here's the back. I don't think we saw this on the slipcover. So the Blu-ray does have a 5.1 surround track. And it is in English. So yeah, yes, English. TV 14. Here are some of the characters. And then sort of a summary there, if you guys want to read that. And as far as special features, there are commentaries, so that's good. I always like it when they have at least commentaries. And then on the inside, so we get a little bit of better disc, but honestly they're still not great. But these are the DVDs. And then the Blu-rays sort of have a black contrast to them. Or actually it's just gray. It's grayish. Oh no, wait, so this is purple, this is sort of like beige-ish, and then this one's gray, so they're all different colors. Except for the DVDs, those were both the same, so I don't understand. The DVDs were well, they're sort of a different shade, never mind. Crap, I kind of see it in a different light every time. But anyways, we do get some background art here. So again, this one's also reversible. And yeah, I like this art better, so I'm again going to flip these around. That way, at least when you pull it out of the slipcover, it seems like we have different art on the Blu-ray case. So yeah, I do like it now. Whenever I take it out, we're treated to something different. And it is 11 episodes. Wow, that's pretty short, not even 12 episodes, wow. Actually, it's 10 episodes and an OVA. So yep, that's Date Alive Season 2. Next we have 2 copies of The Pet Girl of Sakurasou. I don't know if I pronounced that right. But that is because, again, in this case, I know that this is the English dub. This is the older release, which I actually never opened. I had it there on my shelf, but I never got around to watching it. And before I did this YouTube channel, I just kept them closed until I actually went to watching them. So this one is still closed. So this one will be up on Mercari. If you guys are interested in picking this one up, it doesn't contain the English dub, it's just Japanese. But it will be up on Mercari, so if anyone's interested, I'll have a link to my store down below, as I usually do. But we will be unboxing the new edition, which includes an English dub. And so the good thing is it includes the English and the Japanese version, just in case. I know some people don't like the dub version. So on the back it's TV 14, and it still is stereo audio, so even though they included the English dub, they didn't include a surround sound audio for this one. Here are some of the special features. So no commentaries here. And then here is the summary for the film, the synopsis, if anybody wants to read that. You can go ahead and pause it there. And then all 24 episodes, new English dub, 3-disc set. All right, so let's go inside. So one thing I did notice actually, before I open this up, is I do like the Blu-ray case that the old one came in. It was a little bit thicker, this one's a little bit thinner, and I'm guessing it's because this one had sort of that flap in the middle that holds the discs. yeah, like this. So I guess this one does too. I guess they just made these a little bit slimmer. But unfortunately, we don't have no background art here. So that's unfortunate, but at least the discs do have different art here. That was disc 1. Here is disc 2. And then here is disc 4. And I have heard good things about this one. A lot of people seem to enjoy this anime, so maybe this will be one that I end up watching with my wife and her sister, since she's here with us right now. Alright, so that is everything that I ended up picking up during the Rightstuf birthday sale, and one extra here. Hey guys, so I knew I was forgetting a few things. So I kept these downstairs in my office to do this video, and these were also supposed to be in the video because these were all the pickups that I also got during the Rightstuf sale. But I actually took all of these upstairs because they were occupying too much space in my living room, in my office. So yeah, I kind of forgot about these, and I went to go get them. So yeah, it's quite a few things here. So I'm gonna speed it up here and show you guys the rest of the stuff that I picked up. First one being gamers. All right. So this one, I really like the disc. I think the discs look really nice. And then on the back, we also get some background art. So yeah, this one's pretty interesting to me just because I really used to like playing video games. I still do play every now and then, but I don't know. I've always had sort of a soft spot for anything that has to do with video games, which is why I kind of like Sword Art Online, even though a lot of people hate on it. Next one here is Assassination Classroom Season 2. I do own Season 1 in the limited edition. And I don't think I saw a limited edition for Season 2, or it went out of print really quick. But the front is actually honestly pretty plain. I never really liked just this face here for the Assassination Classroom sets. But it's fine. This one does include the digital code, which I will be using. So yeah, here are the discs, which are really hard to turn. That disc looks pretty cool, honestly. Kind of like all of the stuff on the background looks pretty cool. Okay, I see. So this is part 1 and this is part 2. I like these discs here and here better. Alright, so that was Assassination Classroom Season 2. Next one is Tsuki ga Kirei. As the Moon So Beautiful. Here's the back. Let's take a look inside. Alright, so the discs are pretty plain. But we do get some nice background art here. Alright, so that's Tsuki ga Kirei. Next, we picked up Castlevania Season 1 and Season 2. These were pretty cheap during the birthday, so I think one of them was like $9 and the other one was 14. So pretty good for these two. Let's open them up and see what's inside. Alright, so here's Season 1. The slipcover is actually really nice. It has this nice glossy effect to it. And then here's the back. It is TV mature. I haven't seen this one, but I I've heard it's pretty good. And then the Blu-ray case, I also have to remove the shrink wrapping. So it is the same artwork here on the front and on the back. Wow, and then it's pretty plain inside. No background art, just one disc, which contains... how many episodes? Doesn't really say, it just says 96 minutes. So yeah, I'm not sure how many episodes are in this one. All right, now let's take a look at season 2. So yeah, unfortunately this one did come a little bit damaged. This first season was perfect. I thought I didn't see really any damage on that one, but here there's some creases on there, and then over here there's some damage as well. And then here is the back. And let's take a look at the Blu-ray case. So I'm expecting the same thing here, no background art. Oh wow, so yeah, this one does have some background art. So I guess they decided to include some on this one, but not on the first season. But again, it is just one disc, and I hate the fact that it's this recycling Blu-ray case. I never really like these. It's kind of distracting when you're trying to see the background art. But anyways, also one disc, and this one is a little bit longer, 192 minutes. Wow, that's actually quite a bit longer than season 1. This one was only 96. All right, so that was Castlevania season 1 and season 2. Next, let's move on to The Familiar of Zero, the complete series. This contains all 49 episodes plus the OVA. Here's the spine. And then the back. But here are the discs. All of the discs do have artwork on them. Blu-ray 1, Blu-ray 2, Blu-ray 3, Blu-ray 4, 5, 6. I think this is just Blu-rays, no DVDs on this one, which I don't mind. Yep. But on the back we don't get any artwork on the back. Alright. If any of you guys have seen this one, let me know what you guys think. Oh no! They're plastering Kodama's face. Alright, the next one here is Just Because. This is one that I've heard is pretty good, but I just never got around to watching it. Here's the back. So it is 12 episodes. TV 14. Stereo audio. And then opening this up. Oh, this one does come with a booklet. So let's take a look at that in a bit. Here's the disc. We do get some nice artwork on this one as well. And then in the booklet, oh, it looks like it's a special leaflet comic. So let's see what we get in here. So there's like see, a lot of this has no text. It's kind of just like comic pages. You kind of, well, so there is a little bit of text here, but mostly it's just pictures that kind of tell a story. All right, so that is cool that you do get a booklet with a standard release. All right, next one is Akiba Strip. Since purchasing this one, I did find actually that this game is on the PS Vita, and I actually have that as well. So, or I picked it up. It's a digital game, so I don't have a something physical that I can show you, but yeah, if any of you guys have played the video game and watched the series, let me know if I should probably play the game first or watch this, or vice versa. This one is TV mature. 13 episodes. Digital copy. And 2 Blu-rays, no disc art on these, unfortunately. But on the back we do get some background art, which is pretty nice. Alright, next one is the disappearance of Nagato Yuki-chan, which I still haven't figured out if this is sort of a continuation of the disappearance of Haruhi. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. So here's the spine. Is it the same spine on both sides? Yes. And then here's the back. So this one does have a surround sound audio. Where are the extras? Not much. All right, so let's get inside. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to get through these as quickly as I can. If there is something like an anime that I'm more interested in, I'll probably talk about that one more. But this one does have DVDs and Blu-ray. That's still a DVD. 3 DVDs and 2 Blu-rays. As well as some background art here. I think that's the image that's on the spine. Yep. That was on the other side, just sort of the episodes. Alright, next one is, how do you pronounce this one? Is it Kodo Sensei Quest? Or Ko Sensei Road Quest? I think it's Kodo Sensei Quest. Anyways, let's get inside. Oh, the digital copy sticker is actually on the Blu-ray case. Usually it's on the shrink wrap. But I don't want that there. So here's the back. It's funny how he kind of looks the same, but everyone else is sort of in their chibi forms. Inside we do get the digital copy, as well as the Blu-ray disc. Is this, how many episodes? So this one has 12 episodes. I guess they were able to fit all of those on one disc. And it looks like we have a reversible artwork, so yeah, I kind of like this one better. Let's go ahead and flip that. Yeah, this one looks much cooler, in my opinion. Alright. Next one. This is one that I'm kind of bummed that I missed out on the limited edition. They had a nice like ammo an ammo box, which looked pretty cool. But unfortunately that one's out of print now and I never picked it up back when it was still available. So I just ended up getting the standard release. Maybe eventually if I find that one for a good deal on Mercari or on eBay or something like that, I might pick it up and sell this one. But for now, I'll go ahead and open it and show you guys what's inside of here. And that really reminds me of the second part of the first season of Sword Art Online. But this one is TV mature. That's pretty interesting. Maybe it's much more violent than Sword Art Online or something. But yep, we get the squiggly lines on this one. And no background art, but the discs do have some artwork. So 3 discs total for 24 episodes. So yeah, I'm excited to watch this one. Next one that I'm also kind of excited about for some reason is Interview with Monster Girls. I don't know why this one just looks pretty cute, it looks like it'll be a pretty fun watch. But yeah, here is the front. And then here is the back. Kind of looks like the PG version of Monster Musume. If anyone has seen this one, let me know what your thoughts are on it. But the discs are pretty plain. But it looks like we get some nice artwork here on the back. Kind of like that. Wondering if I should reverse it. I don't know. I kind of like this image here with all of the girls here. Well, these are nice. I think we're going to keep it this way. Alright, so that's Interview with Monster Girls. Another one I've heard really good things about is Ergo Proxy. This one looks really gothic. I haven't really seen an anime quite like this one. And even these frames, everything looks pretty dark. But hold on, let's see. So it is TV mature. We do get surround sound audio. Yeah, it looks like a pretty good release. Hopefully I enjoy this one, because right now it's looking a little weird with the gothic look. Alright, so here are the discs, which again have that gothic look to them. So 3 Blu-rays in total, and then we just get some pretty, looks like there's just gears there in the background. Yeah, it looks like gears. Alright, so that one is Ergo Proxy. Again, if you guys have seen it, let me know your thoughts. Alright, the next 2 are actually fan favorites. I know this one especially is. That is Fooly Cooly, the complete series. I only picked up this one because I heard that the progressive and alternative are not very good. So I think I'm just going to stick with this one and just probably never pick up the other one because I don't want to be disappointed like many other people were. But if this one is really good, then yeah, I definitely want to watch that, or this one. There's the digital code, and it's just one disc. Okay. It's a pretty short series, actually. It's only 6 episodes. It must be really good if a lot of people love it and it's only 6 episodes long. I guess I'll find out. But yeah, that is Fooly Cooly. Let me know how you pronounce that, because I just pronounce it that way because I've heard a lot of people call it that. But is it really Fooly Cooly, or is it just FLCL? The next one is Panty and Stocking, the complete series. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I actually picked up a limited edition for this one in the past. Again, I made a mistake of not reading the description, and that was only the DVD edition. So I was pretty disappointed, and I ended up selling that back on Mercari. But this time around, I mean, I couldn't find another limited edition for the Blu-ray copy. So I just ended up picking this one up because it was pretty cheap during the birthday sale. And this one looks really funny. I've heard a lot of people love this one. This one contains 13 episodes. It is TV mature. And yeah, you can definitely tell with the language here. So yeah, I'm really interested in watching this one because this one looks really interesting. Here are the discs, which they're alright. They're not the best discs, but at least there's some artwork on there. And then here's the artwork on the back. I don't know why the art style here gives me vibes of sort of like the Powerpuff Girls, especially these characters here. But I know it's nothing like the Powerpuff Girls. It is reversible, I think, but I think I'm just gonna keep this one. There's no Blu-ray details on this one, and I like my back of my Blu-rays to have Blu-ray information, at least the episodes. Usually I'll reverse it if it has episodes on the back, or if it's part of a box set and the art here is the same as the artwork that's on the box set. But if it's just a standard release, I'll reverse them every now and then. All right, so this one and this one really should have been in my limited edition box sets, but again, since I had these upstairs, I forgot about these. But well, actually, I don't think these are limited editions, they're just standard releases. But anyways, this one is Ghost in the Shell Arise. Here is the front. The spine. I'm opening these backwards. This is border 3 and 4. But I've already started, so I'm just going to continue. This one is also TV mature. Does have surround sound audio. Alright, so let's get inside. So my only knowledge of Ghost in the Shell is actually only the live action film that came out a few years ago with Scarlett Johansson. But I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people in the anime community, I mean, I didn't hear too many bad things, but I did hear a few of them sort of complain, say that it wasn't that great. But I liked it, which is why I pre-ordered the 4K steelbook that's coming out in a couple of months for the original film. And I also picked this one up because I kind of like the artwork on this one. It looks pretty nice. And then going inside, We do get 2 standard releases, both with different artwork in the box. This back looks pretty nice. But yeah, the artwork on all of these are actually really good. Let's take a look inside. So the Blu-ray is pretty plain, just blue, and then the DVD is black. I think they actually use the same artwork, but you can actually see what's going on this one. You can't really see it on the blue one, so I think that's pretty bad design if you ask me. And then on the background, we just have some skyscrapers there. And this one also comes with a booklet. So you get a little bit of, yeah, it's like a little mini booklet. It's pretty cool. All right, and this other one, same thing. So DVD is black and then the Blu-ray is yellow, but again, you can't really tell what's artwork is on the disc. Well, I guess at this angle you kind of can, but it's much more visible on the black disc. And the back has pretty much similar art to the other one. And then we get another booklet. That looks interesting. Alright, so far I'm pretty happy with these sets. Now let's take a look at the first one, since we opened these backwards. Alright, so here's the front. I do kind of like the artwork on the other one a little bit better. The spines are pretty much the same. And then here is the back. Also pretty much the same. And then in here, these are the Blu-rays cases. And then the artwork on the back, which is pretty nice on these as well. I kind of like this one. It looks kind of weird, but cool at the same time. Alright, so this one is border 2, border 1, so this is the first one. Oh, so this one's red. And they use the same art style on the discs. Here we get a further view from the city. And then we get another booklet. And then in border 2, this one is green. And in the background we get a little bit closer to the city. And there's also a booklet for this one. Oh, that looks like the suit that Scarlett Johansson wears in the film. I wonder if it's the same one. Alright, so that was Ghost in the Shell Arise. These next two are the Eden of the East Blu-rays that I ordered. That unfortunately came in the size of the DVD. I wish it would have been the same size as these, but unfortunately they sent them in these cases, which does contain the DVD, I mean the Blu-ray, sorry. And these honestly look pretty old. I wonder how old these are. Was Funimation initially releasing Blu-rays this size? I don't know. Anyways, inside we do get some artwork here on the back. Not much on this side. As well as 3 discs. So that's interesting. So that's a DVD. This is disc 2 with, I guess that's the special features, and for the Blu-ray everything's contained in 1 disc. So yeah, the DVD has 1 movie plus extras on 2 DVDs. Okay, so nothing too special for this release. Let's take a look at this one. Let me get rid of this sticker here. Oh man, that one is not gonna come off nicely. I think I might just have to leave it there. Alright, so this is Eden of the East, Paradise Lost. And these discs are a little nicer. I kind of like how those look. So that's the DVD. And then the Blu-ray. So what's the rating on this one? Okay, so there it is. It's unrated. So both of these, was this one unrated as well? Yes, unrated. And this, we don't really need that. So this next one, this is the Heaven's Lost Property series. One of these, this is the first season, the second season, and then finally for the movie, they decided to finally go to the standard Blu-ray size. But let's open these up first. So the plastic is a little warped on this DVD case. But we do get the same artwork that's here on the front of the slipcover. And same thing on the back. This one is TV mature, and the Blu-ray has 5.1 surround sound. You guys can take a look at some of those frames. This definitely looks like a fan servicey type anime. And then here are the discs, which the art in the back looks amazing. I'm gonna have to take it out in a bit. And all the discs do have different art. These are extras. What were these? Yeah, these are DVDs, I didn't know. So it comes with DVDs and Blu-ray. These are the Blu-rays. And then let me take this out so we can see what's on the back here. Wow, that's really nice. That would have looked nice on a limited edition box set or something. I really like that art there. But it's not reversible, so I'll just keep it here. You know what, let's try and reverse it. Since this one does have a slip, it'd be nice to be treated to something different when you take it out of the slip. Yeah. I like it. I think I'm going to keep it like this. We do get some information here. Alright, so that one is season 1. Let's see if season 2 has anything like that. So here's the slipcover. Oh, this one already takes care of that, just because when you remove the slip, you are treated to different artwork. then here's the back. This one is also TV mature, 5.1 surround. You guys can take a look at some of those. The disc was trying to fall out there. All right, so we get some art here with some of the Blu-ray and DVD information. So these discs, I kind of like the discs better on the first season. I've never liked it when companies use this type of artwork where it's kind of, I don't know what to call it, but I think you guys know what I mean, but I don't really like it when they use that. And then here's the artwork on this side. So this could totally be reversible. But I kind of like this one, so I'll keep it that way. Alright, so that is season 2. And then this one is the movie. So here we do have the same artwork on the Blu-ray case and the back as well. Alright, so I guess they decided to keep that style of discs. In my opinion, they should have kept with the first season style of discs. And then, oh, the back kind of have all of the, I'm guessing these are all the main girls from the show, which does look pretty nice. Let's take it off here for a little bit. This has a really tight fit. It's really hard to, even from there, wow. Alright, so that is all of the standard releases that I got from the Rightstuf birthday sale. Along with these that I showed in the beginning of the video. Now, I think I am going to do a separate video for these just because this one has gotten a little bit too long. So yeah, keep a lookout for an unboxing of these two. But yeah, I think that's it for now. If you guys liked this video, I know I kind of rushed it a little bit once I found out I had all these other stuff to show you guys, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. You guys got to see what's included inside of all of these standard releases. Some of them were a little bit surprising, like these had some booklets inside of them. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.